Hello and welcome to this demo. In this demo, we're going to show you how you can use the new time tracking feature within the case management in Dynamics 365. This will enable you to see which users have spent most time working on a particular case form, and we'll also show you how you can add the components of the form so as this will work properly. Now, currently this is a preview feature, so we would strongly recommend doing this on sandbox environment first. Okay, let's take a look. As soon as we access a particular case, when we have the time tracking switched on, you can see here that it's already recording the time that it's accessed. And you can see there's found that I've spent 59 seconds on here. Again, we can refresh this and see the different timings. Now, as well as that, we can also click on here to show the history, and that will show you all of the time logging for the different users. So as we can see, there's a very short amount of time spent on here by myself and also by another user, Marcus Taylor. Now, as well as seeing the time tracking on an individual case, you can also see them across multiple cases by selecting this option here in the sitemap where you see the time trackers. This will then show you all of the durations for the time logs, who the different owners are, so the different users who have been accessing the case forms, and also which specific cases they're regarding. In order to enable the time tracker feature, you need to change to the customer service admin center, just using the app selector here. So we'll just click here. We'll then select the customer service admin center. You do need admin rights to access this area. And then we'll select the case settings here. And then you'll see here the case handling time. You'll see it is currently in preview. So again, it's something to test first in Sandbox. You'll then see the option here to manage. And then simply select this option here to enable case handling time. Select the interval here for the updates. And then save and close. And then that's active. There's a further step to put the control on the page, which we'll show you now. Now to do that, it's just a case going to make.powerapps.com, selecting the correct environment. Now at the time of this going out, this is a preview feature, so we'd recommend Sandbox first. And then from here, we can then select the app to edit. So I'm going to select the Customer Service Hub. We'll then go to edit this app. And then we just need to make sure that we have the option in the sitemap here to have those time trackers that we looked at earlier. So you can see here you've got the items that are in your navigation. You can see all of your pages here. So I'm just going to select the time tracker views here. Just going to click here and then add to navigation. Now you may also have to add the time tracker table to make sure that that's in your app as well as your environment. In which case, just select data here, search for the relevant file. So search for the time tracker. And then make sure that's added to your app. Now to add these into your app, all you need to do is just click here, add to app. That's all that you need to do if that's not showing. Once we have that in place, we can then save our changes. We can then publish those changes and play the changes. And we also need to add the time handling control to the case form. We'll have a look at that now. To add the time tracker control in place, all that you need to do once you've added the table into the app and you've added in the navigation is just to select this option here for pages. We can then edit the case form here. Select the option here to add a component. We can then search in here for time handling. We can then drag this onto the page. Ensure that this is selected to be looking at the time tracker table. Like so. Click done. Select save and publish. And then that will enable you to track time. Now, the point of this going out, I have found it does show this error, but once you've saved and published, refresh your screen, you'll find that you can track your time in the same way as we saw at the beginning of this video. We hope that you enjoyed this demo and we hope you found this useful. Need to make sure